Hey, what's going on, guys? DJS here. I wanted to bring you guys a look at the LeBron 11s. Really excited to show you guys these shoes. I know I'm late to the party. It's crazy because it came out less than a week ago, and it's like all of a sudden it's like old news, right? It's like sneakers move so fast nowadays. But I'm excited to show you this shoe regardless because I just got them in hand for the first time. We've seen them for months online, and to see them in hand, it's like everything coming to fruition. It's a beautiful thing, and I'm excited to show you guys a quick review of these. Maybe not so quick. I have a handful of other shoes I'm going to do a comparison to the LeBron 11. So let's jump in though. Look at the beauty of this shoe. Look it up close. The details on this gold colorway. It sparkles. There looks like little gold bits are inside of this sneaker. Really rad upper in my opinion. There's a giant swoosh right here. Some people don't like the placement of that, but look at the details of that swoosh, dude. It's just crazy. It looks like it's laser etched with like a Spider-Man web on it, something, and then outlined in that really vibrant mint color right there. But I love the subtle hints of red on the shoe, man. The lace tips, the flywire, the red hits of flywire, which you can see there's some on the back right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like just those very subtle areas for flywire. Then there's a little hit of red on the front, and that's pretty much it. But really crazy design in my opinion. They really knocked this one out of the park. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. I know that it's futuristic looking and it might be hard for some people to swallow, but just an amazing shoe in my opinion. Moving on, the tongue. There's the ventilation of the tongue kind of area right here, and then you can see right here they have this like kind of combat material for the actual tongue with that LeBron James crown, and then there's a little bit of a red, looks like the diamond on the tongue on the top. Flipping it over to the inside, I'm not really sure what this is. It's like a little bit of a pull tab almost on the inside. It looks like it's almost unfinished. I don't know why that's there. And I don't even know what this logo is. I thought that was the one for the diamond for the LeBron 10s. But taking a look at the inside, you can see this inside collar is just magnificent. Look at the coloring on that. Pretty awesome collar. Look all the way through the shoe now. Check that out. You see that? You can see through the shoe because I took out the insole on this one. Let's flip it over and take a look at the soles. The soles of these things are pretty wicked. They actually remind me of these guys, and you would have probably never guessed that from looking at the Jordan 23s. But take a look at this. It looks like a thumbprint. Tell me that doesn't look like a thumbprint, right? It's kind of like the same pods. The bigger it has a bigger midsection right here and a bigger huge carbon fiber thing underneath there. But it kind of looks like the same sort of thing as the thumbprint on the 23s. I thought that was interesting. Along with that, you have those kind of weird designs right here, and you can see right through that little window, which makes me wonder, is it possible you can have a blowout from these areas if you have too much stress in these two areas? I'm not sure. But it's an interesting thing to note that I didn't know you could actually see right through there. I'm really not a big fan of the big plastic plate at the bottom. It looks plastic. It doesn't look carbon fiber. I could be wrong. But I'm surprised it's not carbon fiber or it doesn't look carbon fiber considering they're $200 for these shoes. But with that in mind, if you step on a curb on this part, you just got to be careful, man, because you can slide right off of it, and it's literally like curb, like surfing or whatever that's called. It's I don't know why I just totally lost that. I totally know what I'm talking about, but I don't now because I've done this commentary a couple of times. I'm just trying to get this one done. I have to get out of here and go to dinner. Oh yeah, I want to show you the inside of the shoe real quick. So I wanted to compare the insole to the Kobe 8. Because the Kobe 8 looks very similar, if you guys haven't seen, to the insole of the LeBron 9. So here is a look at the Kobe 8. Here is LeBron, not 9, the LeBron 11. I don't like the logo on the LeBron, the insole on the LeBron. Personally, I just don't like the new logo right here. But you can see the thickness comparison to the two. Like this is the Kobe, this is the LeBron. It's thicker. But look at the bottom. You have that full-length visible zoom on it, comparison to none on the Kobe. This is way lighter than this one, though, so I'm curious if you put this one inside of the LeBron, how the performance would be. And this one actually looks like it would match this one for the insole of, or the inside collar of those LeBrons. But this is where all the magic is right here, and this is probably a lot of the production costs. If you got an early release pair, check the bottom, because sometimes I know that there was fakes going around out there that have full-length Air Max bag. It's like the little pods, not the actual full-length zoom. So definitely worth taking a look at if you guys are unsure if it's the real deal. But there's so many fakes out there, it's just ridiculous now. It's like really close, high-quality fakes for $70. I mean, I don't even know. I don't want to get into that conversation again. But you just got to be careful. Buyer beware if you're serious about trying to get the real thing, especially for a performance model at that. But that's pretty much it. Also, you have a little bit of a felt kind of liner on there versus none on the Kobe's. But Kobe is a cheaper model. This shoe is a little bit cheaper than the LeBron 11. So there's a good reason for that. Now, I did want to show you guys one more thing. I wanted to show you the box. Wasn't a big fan of the box. I thought it was really cheesy looking. Personally, I thought when I first saw this logo, I thought instantly, oh no, this has to be a fake. But it's actually the legit box. I was really surprised. There is the tags right there for those wondering. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing too crazy inside. No fancy paper, generic paper. And one thing that I was curious about is like the LeBrons, we always get a new box. But for the Jordan Retros, we get kind of, well, I guess now we've been getting more unique boxes, but we get pretty generic boxes, which I think is probably okay because it's not, they're the retros, not the signature line. So I will have a comparison or an evolution between the LeBron 9, 10, 10 Elite, 11, or 9, 9 Elite, 10, 10 Elite, 11, and then do just a comparison of like the evolution of the LeBron shoe. But just a great model in my opinion. I think this shoe looks so fantastic. I'm really excited to get these. For those people that say you can't wear these casually, I'm going to disagree. I think that you can wear them casually. You know, I have a friend that back in the day, he used to be like, oh man, I can't wear a hat. I look silly in a hat. And I just always scratch my head. I'm like, what do you mean you can't wear a hat? Like anybody can wear a hat. If you don't have confidence in wearing a hat, you're not going to be able to wear a hat very well. But like I think the same thing for sneakers. Like if you don't think they're going to look good on your feet, or you don't think that they would look good casually, and you don't want to try them casually, then that's fine. But I look at these and think automatically like they would look good in jeans, shorts, or whatever else I'd wear any of the other crazy sneakers out there with. So that's just my opinion. I know that you know, the 11s, a lot of people are on the fence. I'm guaranteeing there's going to be colorways along the way that are going to make you guys change your mind. I know I was super negative about the KD6s when they first came out, and since we've seen more and more of them, I mean, even with that weird crooked tongue, that we're just through repetition of seeing multiple colorways and worn different ways, and some of them we like and some of them we don't. Like we just are subjected to slowly evolve and like something that we dislike. So don't feel bad if you flip flop and change your mind and you're like, oh, actually I don't mind them now. But yeah, that's just my take on them. Really, again, a dope shoe in my opinion. Really stoked to have these things in the collection. Definitely will be getting the Forging Iron colorway, which is the orange and gray colorway. And for those that left comments on the other video, thank you so much for the feedback. For the Nike ID video, I did end up purchasing not one but two different pairs of the Nike IDs because of the Forging Iron colorway that came out. So I will have to be returning the one that I ended up got. So I figured I would get the other one just in case. But looking forward to the Nike ID LeBrons. If you haven't seen, I've been designing the crap out of the Nike IDs for these LeBrons. So it's cool to actually see what they'll look like in person and then kind of visualize what my designs will look like on the actual shoes. So that's pretty much it. Try to make this video a little bit shorter. It didn't happen still. Thank you for watching. Appreciate the support. Check back tomorrow for Collective Kicks weekly recap. And I will have another pickup video, and I have a whole bunch of videos I need to line up. I swear I need to do 2 a days because there's so many things going through my head about different videos for you guys. But appreciate the support as always. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and we will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.